Hi guys, today we're going to work on some word problems that involve percentages and tax, tip, and discount. Let's take a look. Michael buys a basket of nectarines on sale for $21 before tax. If the sales tax is 12%, what is the cost of tax Michael will pay? Most of these problems are going to have more than one step, so it's important to read really carefully and figure out exactly what you know and exactly what you're looking for. What I'm looking for is the cost of the tax that Michael will pay. I want to know how much tax is he going to pay. So let's read again. Michael buys a basket of nectarines on sale for $21 before tax, so the base cost is $21. If the sales tax is 12%, what is the cost of the tax Michael will pay? I know that tax is only part of the total cost, and I can find a part of $21 by doing some multiplying. You should remember that we can find part of a number by taking the total amount multiplied by the percent we're looking for. In this case, the tax is the part that we're looking for, so we can multiply our total cost by 12%. We can never multiply by a percent, though. We have to turn it into a decimal. So I'm going to grab the invisible decimal and move 2 times to the left and drop it off. So we can multiply 21 times 12 hundredths. Let's go ahead and do that over here. 21 times 0.12. You should remember when you multiply by decimals that you don't need to worry about lining up your decimals. Just line up your numbers on the right, and we'll worry about the decimal at the end. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. I just finished multiplying out my hundredths place. Now I need to multiply out by my tenths place. So I'm going to move over and write down a 0 as a placeholder. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. I'm finished multiplying, so I will add 2, 5, 2. Ooh, sorry, that 5 looks crazy. And now don't forget, my last step is I need to bring in my decimal. In my problem, I have 2 numbers to the right of the decimal, so I need 2 numbers to the right of the decimal in my answer. So we got $2.52. Michael will pay $2.52 in tax. Now, what if I said, what's the total amount Michael will pay for the nectarines? In this case, I want to know the whole cost. His base cost, we remember, was $21, so that just gets us the nectarines. But then to that, we're also going to add the tax. 21 plus 252 is going to give us $23.52. So his total cost for the nectarines is $23.52. Those are some pricey nectarines. Let's take a look at one more. A pair of shoes you've had your eye on originally cost $42. The shoes are discounted at 25% off. What is the sale price of the shoes? Well, you know that when something's on sale, you're going to take some money away from it. So my original cost here was $42, and I want to take away that 25% off. That's my discount, and that's going to give me my sale price. But before we can find the sale price, we need to figure out what 25% of 42 is. So we use the same format. To find a part of a number, we can take the whole number times the percent. So our sale price, our discount, the amount we'll save, is equal to $42 times 0.25. $42 times 0.25. Let's go ahead and do that over here. 42 times 0.25. And again, we don't have to worry about lining up our decimals. We just line our numbers over on the right, we multiply, and deal with our decimal last. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21. I'm going to get rid of this so I don't get confused. I'm moving over to multiply out this 2, so I need a 0 down here. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. I don't need to multiply out this 0 because it would just give me a bunch of zeros, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's add this up. We get 1050. But that doesn't make any sense that we would get 1050 for the part that we're going to save, because that's way more than $42. So we need to bring our decimal in 1, 2 times, boom, boom, drop it off. So that means the amount we'll save is $10.50. Now, I'm not done. All I figured out is how much I'm going to save. What I don't know yet is the sale price of the shoes. So we can take a look at this initial equation I wrote out, though, is that it's going to be $42 minus the 25% off equals the sale price. So that's $42 minus what we're saving, $10.50, equals our sale price. Go ahead. I want you to write this down, 42 minus 1050, in your notebook. Solve it out. Raise your hand for a teacher to check when you're finished. Then you're ready for your practice.